Welcome to our channel. Today we how to set up ChromaDB for local embeddings and retrieval. Quick tutorial step by step clearly. First, ensure you have Python installed on your system. Open your terminal or command prompt. Create a new directory for your project. Navigate to the directory you just created. Use the command pip install chromad to install ChromaDB. Once installed, launch Python by typing Python in your terminal. Import the necessary libraries by typing import chromad and from chromad import client. Next, initialize the ChromaDB client by using client equals client. Now, create a collection for your embeddings with collection equals client.create underscore collection, my underscore collection. Prepare your text data for embedding. Use a library like sentence transformers to get your embeddings. Install sentence transformers using pip install sentence transformers. Import sentence transformer by typing from sentence underscore transformers import sentence transformer. Initialize the model by using model equals sentence transformer, all mini LML6v2. Encode your text data into embeddings with embeddings equals model.encode your underscore text underscore data. Add the embeddings to your ChromaDB collection using collection.add, embeddings equals embeddings, documents equals your underscore text underscore. Now you can perform retrieval operations. To retrieve similar documents, use the query method of your collection. Format your query with the following command, results equals collection.query, embeddings equals query underscore embedding, n underscore result. Finally, display the results using a simple print statement. You have successfully set up ChromaDB for local embeddings and retrieval. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.